cleanse or a heal no matter what, pretty much. And then you hex flash forward, and then you get the flash. So,
and this might go wrong for KT because Peanut is right here, ready to go on the counter gank.
Yeah, he is so ready for this. They're going for it anyway. Oh, they see Peanut, and they're backing out, canceling, abort, abort.
No, don't want to see that anymore. I think that's the one with the really scary splash. As aiming in a really unfortunate spot here without his support, he's going to hold on to his flash, but he takes a massive chunk in damage.
Yeah, Cuz looking for something here onto Chovy. It's going to relieve a lot of the pressure here onto Arya. Plus the Hex Flash, scenarios. Ooh.
Yeah, Cuz going to commit to the smite, but that means that Peanut now, with the red buff, is on top of Cuz, and over the wall comes Doran with his... You can see that Cuz, he never even got his red buff. It's another trade down here on the bottom side. The Gravitum is there, Lahens.
Times in against weaker opponents, and it can surprise teams, but you do it every time, and it becomes very predictable as Peanut.
Okay, they're just going to knock Rascal towards the turret, but Rascal is playing this perfectly. Peanut takes another shot, and so does Doran. And they're lucky to get away with their lives. If Rascal had more mana, I think they would not have, as Cuz is still on the chase, but he's been a face and ganking like 7 times before level 5.
Yeah, this, Rascal calls this out. He's like, I'm going to take a close look at this. And he knows the dive is coming, and then as you mentioned, the positioning there, so he doesn't actually get charged into the wall. And then unfortunately the aggro is juggled onto Doran, so...
Yeah, Peanut is around. Not sure if they have any idea about this. Cuz is down on the bottom side now. We're going to see aiming with this cleanse and flash available again. Life with the Haymaker, he's going to line it up as Cuz not able to line up his stun. Rush. As here comes Life. Of course, the Rift Herald is available, so now everybody rotating up towards the top side of the map as Peanut not in the best spot, but he is Poppy after all, flashes away. And Life is going to hit them on the back at the same time. Doran in the pit here.
Walk through this choke point as KT rolls through here.
Yeah. You're in a choke point against Flash Meganar, and speaking of which, he goes for it, only catches one, and the follow-up shockwave is huge! As look at this flank as well, Life is in behind them! KT set up this fight so well!
There, he has a control ward, see this control ward so he knows, he guarantees there's no way they can see him. Charges up the Hex Flash, look at how much calming he's doing here.
Yeah. And Ruler flashed into the set just to get...
That's kind of a snapshot of the meta, isn't it? As Rascal does not have cast, but he's going for it anyways.
He just boops him, and that's going to be the solo kill.
Control of this game right now.
They are just playing out of their minds right now.
So we're just watching the lead up to this kill where Doran is chunked out by the cast. This is why he didn't have cast, and he's so far out here trying to get these minions, misses the boomerang.
He's trying to clear it desperately.
Now, Genji are looking to trade back a Drake at least, but even this isn't safe.
Oh, Cuz is there, and he's just going to steal it from the open arms of Peanut. Double Gravitum comes in, and at least Peanut is going to get the disengage with Pop.
Or even more creative than you would think how it's used standard. Peanut's coming up.
Rascal a little bit too aggressive this time. The cask is dodged, and Rascal has his flash, but that will not be enough. And this time, Rascal's bluff is much rather have had the Hex Tech Soul. But it is what it is. It's not going to be so bad. That extra speed is going to help for the engage. As we do have the cast coming down here again as Rascal 2v1 once again will get taken down. Peanut able to pick up that kill.
Really smartly played here by Peanut because I know the group up here is to the top side to try to get aiming this whole turret. That's the way the lane swap usually goes. As Life will actually get gold later on in the game anyways.
Okay, another engage here. Doran being very mean to Rascal after getting some items.
Liquid gold, they weren't actually able to put that on the board.
Very liquid, I agree. Rascal in a little bit of trouble here as he's going to get the cask out, and he's just having no fun in this lane. Thankfully, Life is there, or he was dead again as the rocket comes in.
But it was reverse boomerang steal.
Yeah, I believe it was him. He's got all the angles settled down. And here's Doran once again, going to be denied by the engage from Life. Cuz is there in the front.
Ooh, that's
there on the left, but he will be spotted. Life also going for the big wraparound, trying to recreate his luck at the Rift Herald. And we did see earlier on, Genji really trying to deny this Cloud Soul from coming in. Doran perfectly timing the Meganar once again. As KT, you can see they're trying to wait this one out. But Doran really looking for that engage. His Life finally coming in from behind. as a gigantic shockwave and the follow-up comes in from the Gragas. KT do it again. They create the wombo combo. They make room for the Aphelios, and now they are going to sweep up the rest of Gen G. Yes, they lose the Cloud Drake, but they get 4 kills instead.
Ruler's not up for 10, and it's a free Baron that comes after this. But the way they play, I'm taking you in. And the angle here is so good for Arya. The follow-up from Rascal, the body slam is so fat into the cast there. And this is the team fighting comp we talked about so much in the draft. And if you're Jin... actually really wants to commit to this, but it's a, not a fight you want over here.
Peanut's all alone. He has Flash. He is going to have to use it to get back over the wall. This time,
open arms here. Now Rascal has a really nice angle. Doran, Mega Gnarless, Life is trying to use him as a taxi.
Cuz able to deny it, and the Smite Steal comes in from Peanut.
You do reach a certain point with these items coming online for Jinx, as we'll watch this once again from Peanut. Knocks him out. And then boom, right at 896, I believe it was there. About as close as it gets. And you get to a point, though, where Ruler, and obviously the Cloud Soul itself is quite good, but it's denying the Elders. Rascal's got a nice angle here.
Yeah, he does. Stun not quite going to land there. Peanut does have to flash away from that one. The cask is going to hit Lehens into them, but a very broken up fight. This is not necessarily the way that KT want to fight it. Moonlight Vigil also misses, and Doran is about to hit Meganar, as he is being jumped on early here. I think they're trying to call for the fight, but some low health bars as well on the side of Gen G. They're taking it.
The angle here for Life is also awesome. This is a really sick move, actually, for KT. Take the flash away, look for the Baron play.
Peanut has Hex Flash, and he's going to charge it up, but he's a bit late. The teleport comes in from Chovy, but they are not there on time. Life decided he would like to see the other side of the rift, as it actually draws Genji up to the top side, and Peanut's left alone. They take him away, and Life absorbs all the damage. As the rocket comes in, he's got stopwatch keeping him alive, but he eventually does go down. But he'll take, as Life is very behind enemy lines, looking for the flank. Not sure they know he's here. Now they see him. And he is all the way behind everybody right now, as Peanut is going to helicopter, but he doesn't get anything down, and aiming gets caught in the back by it, but he will stay alive, importantly, and down will go the Victor, as once again Arya is able to shut him down. Doran in the front line tanks up a lot, but it's not enough, as now the Viego Cuz goes way too deep, but he's trying to create a front line for his damage dealers.
Ruler.
In Arya and aiming. Maybe a little bit too over-aggressive for KT, and now they're getting shut down. The triple kill to Ruler. You know he's calling for the Penta, but he will not get it, as also aiming is going to snipe down the Brawl.
And we're just shooting abilities off, because Chovy is always going to be able to do that so much better here with the Victor.
Well, he's got to stay alive.
Yeah, the last fight he was not, but yeah, if he stays alive.
The first guy to go down in all of that, so... here comes everybody from KT. They're going to deny the helicopter, and Peanut is almost definitely dead. Even Chovy just going to leave him to die. KT just looking for a straight-up push.
If they can get an inhibitor, that's basically free Baron, because eventually it's going to be pulling them around the map. Now,
yeah, I mean, it's fine. They have the Cloud Soul, they have the Cloud Rift. This time Doran is caught out as the engage's not quite there. The Cask also going to hit him away as KT... You can't get away from them. The Cloud Rift and the Cloud Soul means they can chase Peanut down the lane. They can chase anyone away from this objective, and they have insane Baron damage here. As Peanut, I don't think he's going to be on time. He has to flash right now, but nope, not going to get in there, as he will knock away Rascal, who will immediately follow up. Life gets pretty low, but that's fine.
Can't go through that choke anymore, Genji.
So he's throwing them out, and they're not always hitting, but it doesn't matter, because he's going to have it for the next fight. He does have it here, of course, as locked down. He's going to hit Doran into them. He does have the Meganar, but the damage seems to be there. Their stopwatch going to save him for now, as nope, they're just going to leave him to die. Ruler nearly dying as well.
Aiming?
Flashing in is aiming, and he is just looking to take names here, not letting them go down without a fight. The double kill goes to the set. And even if Ruler does survive, it might not matter. They're already pushing mid and looking for the win.
And this is KT. Rolster playing this composition too. It's peak efficiency. Guarantee the prio. Force them to come to you. Look for the pick onto Doran. As Life is looking to 1v1 a jungler right now on the set. But they are going to end the game. Ruler, the last man standing.
Nearly dying to just the Gragas, and frontlining is perfect. This time the Cask is also perfect, and all Life has to do is stop Peanut from getting in. This game is over.
It certainly is. This actually life is nearly going to take him out.
He's going to win this fight.
He will have another haymaker, but the Nexus falls instead. That little mouth shake of the observer, I think, is the surprise and shock of many a Gen G fan around the world.
장로 갈래?
앞으로 가자.
앞으로 가자.
앞에 봐줘. 가줄게요.
싱커트 필. 벡터르 필. 다 필이야. 나이스.
미드 가자.
링커트 필이야. 따라가. 싱커트 필.
알아. 아니야. 그냥 냅둬도 돼. 그냥. 우리 미드로 다 같이.
놀고 있을게. 형, 내가 가도 돼. 형 가도 돼.
우리끼리 징크스 그 견제하자.
미드 갈게.
징크스 스펠 체크 좀.
나 뽀삐랑 놀고 있을게.
나 미드 간다. 기다려.
이거 지탄 쓸게. 나 만화 없어가지고 지탄 확실하게 쓰고.
아니야. 가지마. 괜찮아. 하나
바로
없어도 돼.
바로 쓸게.
오케이. 텔만 써.
링크스 혼자다.
봐줄게.
나이 송이 초.
잡았어.
나이스.
마지막 앞에를 어땠어?
좋았어.
잘했어. 좋다. 와.
캐리.
잠깐만. 이 형 나 죽일 수 있겠네.
앞에 캐리.
아깝다. 와.
나이스.